Hello everyone, I'm the Saxy Gamer. Today we're here for something that is quite interesting. So there have been some leaks on 4chan and on Reddit about the next Civilization VI expansion, and normally I'm not someone that would get normally like a lot into leaks, but these do look fairly reputable, so I figured I'd go and talk about them and provide some theories for what I think is going to be in the next expansion. So without further ado, let's get right into things. So what happened is on 4chan, some anonymous user posted a few little pictures. They weren't screenshots, they were pictures of actual concept art that was being made for the next Civilization VI expansion, and I'll show you some of that right here. So this is the first of the pictures. It appears to be a character model for one of the new leaders. This definitely appears to be someone from maybe, I don't know, Polynesia, or someone in, like, I don't know, some sort of island nation. That's the vibe I generally get from it, so that would be very interesting if we get some more maybe naval-focused civs. I think that would be very nice. I would always like another Polynesia civ. I did quite like Polynesia in Civ V, so I'm sure I would quite like them again in Civ VI. I haven't done too much research on who this actually could be or what nation specifically it could be representing, but this is the first of the pictures. There's not too much to get from this one. Except for just the aspect of where possibly this guy is from. I think this character model actually looks a little bit funky as well. Something about his legs just doesn't seem proportional to the rest of his body. I feel as though his legs need to be a bit thicker or something, or maybe just a little bit longer, or I have no idea. Something about him looks a little bit funny, but that's the first image. The second one here is actually where we get to see the title of the next expansion. As you can see down in the bottom right there, it says Civilization VI Vesuvius, which I'll talk about that in just a little bit here, but this picture is just a close-up of the guy that we saw last time. Once again, not too much to figure out from this, except for we just learn a little bit more about his clothes, and we get a little bit of a better look at his necklace there. The third image is one that I think is very interesting for multiple reasons. So once again, you can see the official Civilization VI logo down there in the bottom right corner, so that's kind of what leads me to believe that this is actually legit. The fact that it's, photos taken of concept art that has the official Civilization VI logo on it makes me believe that this is pretty legit. But the stuff that we're seeing in this image appears to be very interesting. Obviously, these are on ocean tiles, and it looks like we have a number of unique, I don't know if they're tile improvements, if they're districts, or what they are, but we seem to have a wind farm that's in the ocean. There's an oil rig, which I don't believe that's the normal oil rig that you would, do if you just improved an oil tile on a ocean tile. I think that's a totally different tile. And then we also have this little, I don't know how to explain it, kind of looks like a little oceanic city or something of the sort. It has a little dome in the middle. It has some buildings around it. Maybe it's like a luxury resort or something like that, but it looks definitely very interesting. It kind of gives me vibes back to the days of Civ Beyond Earth with their Rising Tide expansion. That's what some people are theorizing, that maybe we're going to get something similar to that, and that we're going to have a greater emphasis on the sea in this expansion, which that's something that I definitely could see. See what I did there? But considering how the leader that was leaked looked, and considering the fact that there is evidently a lot more either oceanic oceanic tile improvements, or maybe districts, or whatever these things are, that definitely does lead me to believe that maybe there might be something going on with the ocean in this next Civ VI expansion, and I think that could be quite interesting. The other thing that I really hope to see, the fact that it's called Vesuvius, it really makes me hopeful that the major key thing that they're going to add into the game is something along the lines of natural, disasters. I think that would be so cool. So obviously, Vesuvius was a big volcano that exploded and killed a bunch of people, but I really hope that they add something like that into Civ 6, because that could be something that we haven't seen in any other Civ game, so it's not like they're just rehashing something for Civ 6. It'd be something totally new. It could put a definite spin on the game. It could make it more difficult without just straight up giving bonuses to the AI, which, as you all know, if you've watched this channel for a long time, that's something that I hate very much. But I think that could be such a cool thing. There could be special events that are natural disasters, that maybe some of them make a few tiles uninhabitable. Maybe they deal damage to troops. Maybe they deal damage to cities. Maybe they change the landscape of the game. Maybe they change some tiles to water or some tiles to land or something like that. I think any of that could be so cool. Or maybe they destroy all the tile improvements in a certain radius or something from an earthquake. I don't know. or tornado. I really don't know, but I really hope that that's what we get to see. I really hope that we get to see natural disasters, and I guess until Firaxis or whoever, I guess it would be Firaxis. I guess until the Civ 6 team releases an official statement on the expansion, that we won't really know. One other piece of information is that it is theorized that this is releasing on February. Let me just check real fast on my thing. February 14th of 2019 is the theoretical release date for that. So. That's only about, what, 3 months away, so that wouldn't surprise me. I believe that the last expansion was announced sometime in November or December and then released in February or March for Rise and Fall. I can't remember exactly, but that would very much make sense. So hopefully we should be getting an announcement about this very soon, because it looks like this has been in, this is definitely decently far along in production. So hopefully we can hear something soon from the Civ team, and well, whenever we do, I will let you know what the news is. So thank you everyone for watching. I have been the Saxy Gamer. Sorry for the bit of a clickbaity video today, but if you liked the video, feel free to like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you're looking for more Civilization 6 content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.